Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It is I, the Derpy Smiler here, coming at you with the first video in Appreciation Month 2023. I am here with my co-worker, Ride or Die, Gio. So Gio, you want to say anything?
That was very underwhelming.
It was. And truth be told, and I'm going to say this right here, we did try to record a different video, which didn't really work out. So we are recording a new video. And here today, we're going to be doing 21 questions. Gio and I are going to be going back and forth. We're going to be asking each other different questions. You know, maybe about each other, about things we like, things we don't like, maybe explaining a little bit, going into detail. I mean, I think that's the best way to do it. So the one rule here is that a question cannot be repeated. Understood?
Yikes.
So if I say, what's your favorite color? You can't say that right back to me or say it anywhere.
So what's your favorite shade?
Oh, there's a loophole. There's a loophole. I'm writing that into the rules now too. All right, you cannot, anything that feels like it's the same question that was already asked to someone else, or whether it's being said again by that person or by the other person, cannot be said. So Gio, are you ready?
Sure.
So I guess I'll start it off. I think it's the best way to put it. What's your favorite place to eat at?
Favorite place to be at?
Eat at. Eat.
Eat. Okay, to eat.
Yeah.
To eat. Okay. Honestly, it changes a lot, because, I don't know, and it just changes, because it all depends on what I'm in the mood for, you know what I mean? Like, for example,
yeah,
there's, like, days where I really, really want Taco Bell, and I'll get Taco Bell. Yeah. And there's other days when I really, when I say really, I mean really, you know?
Yeah.
Really want, like, Wendy's or, like, Popeyes or something. Usually it's fast food.
Usually, though,
it varies a lot, but recently, there's this restaurant close to, like, where I live. It's called El Sombrero.
Yeah.
It's Mexican and Peruvian food. And the thing that I always eat there is ceviche, because they make it very good. So I guess that would be my answer. El Sombrero.
All right. So El Sombrero. Okay. I feel like I've heard that place. I've heard of that place before. There's other restaurants like that that's open around, right?
Sure.
I mean, it's not like a small business. It's like a...
Well, okay, because it's definitely not like a franchise, you know what I mean? It's not like McDonald's that you'll find one, you know, like
every 2 miles or so, yeah.
Yeah. But I do know of places that have the same name, but I don't know if it's like a similar food or not.
Right. Got you.
But, like, I'm just going to say that it's like a small restaurant. I'm just going to say that.
All right. I mean, hell, hey, that works. So now you go.
Okay. So what is the weirdest dream that you've ever had?
Weirdest dream I've ever had? That's a good one, actually, because I've had a few pretty recently that I would say are weird, but I can't really describe them because I don't remember everything that happened in the dream.
Bruh.
So I mean, I guess I'll just say, like, the basis of it and why it's weird. There are a few dreams that I've had where I've lost, like, one of my shoes.
What?
And I know where it is, but every time I try to get to it, I end up somewhere else completely random. And so I try to backtrace, and I can't, and it leads me somewhere else. Like, I've had a dream where I've lost a shoe in my old elementary school, and when I see where it is, I go down the stairs and try to go back up the other stairs by where it's at. By the way, that's not even how my old elementary school is, it's just how my dream made it. So, and when I go up those stairs where it should be, it's somehow not there, and it's somewhere else. So I keep having to look for it, and then there's other dreams where, like, I'm completely fucking naked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was one I had recently. Yeah, I had one where I was like completely fucking naked, and I entered my old. I went into my old when I used to do karate. I entered my old dojo, and
Naked.
and the karate guys, they were my senseis, they were still there, and they didn't say anything about it. They just talked to me like it was fucking normal. Then I went home to change, and there were other people in my house, and everyone was naked.
Wait, everybody else was naked?
Everybody else was naked. I tried to go to the bathroom to change, and someone pushed me out of my own bathroom to change to put on their clothes. I'm like, why the fuck are we all naked?
Wait, why do you change in the bathroom?
That's where I usually. Well, I guess my brain didn't really know where my room was, so put me in the bathroom because that was the closest place. It wasn't even like, and I'll tell you this: the house that I went into, in my dream, it was my house, but it was not structured as my house that you've seen. However,
but like it was your house.
But yeah, like I knew it was my house. But the dojo was literally the same as it was when I was little, somehow. So my brain remembered that, but couldn't remember to put me in my own home. Instead, put me somewhere random that I called my home. But yeah, the weirdest dreams are always the ones where I'm naked or I lose a shoe.
You know, I've never actually had a dream where I'm naked.
Lucky, because those are terrifying.
Like, at least not that I can remember.
Yeah.
But like, that I can remember. I've never had a dream where I was naked.
Yo, I've
had the dream where you piss yourself.
I never had that.
Really?
Yeah, no, I never had that.
Bro, lucky you. But yeah, I've had that dream, but I've never had the dream where you're naked.
Yeah, so I don't know why I had that dream. It's so weird. And then the worst part.
And everybody else was naked too?
That's the first time where everyone else was naked. But that wasn't the first time that I was just randomly naked.
So you were okay, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna stop myself right there.
No, before you say anything, no, I didn't actually get to see anything. But the person who did push me out of the bathroom was a female, but I didn't really get to take a look at her before she pushed me out.
Okay, next question.
Alright, question for you. If you could be any animal, what would it be?
Wolf.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, you see how I didn't even hesitate or think about it?
You had time to think about that.
No, like trust me, because okay, so I don't know why, but I feel like the wolf is like my spirit animal, you know what I mean? Like, you would think that because wolves are they always go in packs, and they're fearless type of thing, you know what I mean? But no, that's not me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not this big, and confident and ow! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not if you were to compare me with a wolf, you wouldn't see the similarities. But for some reason, I don't know, I just feel like the wolf is my spirit animal, you know what I mean? I've even have this plan where I want to get a sleeve or a half sleeve.
Yeah.
On my left arm of a wolf, but I have this whole entire tattoo idea planned out. It's hard to explain it, but it's basically the shape of a wolf, right? The shape of a wolf. You can see the eyes, you can see the nose.
Yeah.
It's the shape of the head of the wolf, but it's not the actual wolf. It's this ominous background type of thing with trees, and it's blue, and it's very mellow, right? But that is inside of the shape of the head of the wolf, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, so the wolf is just the head, right? It's just gonna be a head of a wolf. It's that shape. You can see the eyes, you can see the nose, but instead of it being fur, it's this back, I don't know, it's very hard to explain, but there was this one time that I saw a temporary tattoo with that idea, and I was I actually want a tattoo like that. and no, let me just ask, Because I've always wanted a tattoo of a wolf.
I've always wanted
like
a tattoo
sleeve.
like
It's
that.
had to have a sleeve. So, or it's had to be a sleeve. And when I saw that temporary tattoo, right, with that idea, I was like, I need that in my tat. And
Yeah.
so, like, it's like that. It's hard to explain, but it's like just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it would be a wolf. That's all I'm gonna say. Just wolf.
What a way to explain it.
Yeah, I'm horrible at explaining things. I don't know if you've realized.
All right, go ahead. Now it's your turn.
Okay. So,
Okay.
what is your favorite thing about yourself?
My eyes. And I think that's just like a, not even just a quick answer that I can give, but it's something that I'm most proud of because everyone else says that they like it. So honestly, it is one of my redeeming qualities.
Okay, but is it because everybody else thinks so or because you think so?
It's the only thing that I can point at, to be honest with you, and that has everyone else's approval. So I guess a little bit of both. Like, I don't really like too much else about myself, but I'm working on it.
Self-confidence.
You know what? I still have... you know what? That would have been a better answer. Because I do have that. Now. I totally forgot about that.
I don't think I want to know.
No, it's confidence.
Oh. Because you said that. I do have that.
Yeah. No, because it's after you said self-confidence. I was like, oh, I do have that.
No, I thought you were...
Yeah.
My head is in the gutter, that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Oh, no. No!
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. So, next one. Let's see. What can I ask? If you could choose any career and it was guaranteed to you, what would you choose?
You're really asking me that as if you wouldn't know.
The viewers don't know.
Give me your guess, because I know this like in less than a heartbeat. I know, but give me your guess. I want to hear what your guess is.
Music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like, okay, but here's the thing. So if it was guaranteed, if somebody was to, if it was like a genie, right, out of a bottle or out of like a little like lamp or something, it was like, choose a career that is guaranteed to you no matter what, and you're gonna be successful in it. Just choose one. I would just be like musician. The reasons are, one, I've loved music since like I was a little kid, and what I mean by love, I mean like I've been obsessed with everything that has to do with music, with like how like production happens, for a song.
Yeah.
Or like, how do you record things? How do you make a song? Like production wise, I guess, like what programs can you use to record, like everything that has to do with how to record and everything that has to do, like how to make a song. I've always been obsessed with that, right? And like ever since I have memory, I kid you not, ever since I have memory, I've always wanted to have a drum set. That's like...
Oh, me too. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. So
like I've always had to, wanted to have a drum set. And then I never got it until like 4 years ago that I finally convinced my dad to get me one. But like I've always been obsessed with music. Now, that is of course the main reason. However, I have a little side quest with that, if you will, in which I don't even care how I get there. Well, no, I guess I do care how I get there. But all that I care about is that I am successful. And the reason is I want to prove my parents wrong. I want to prove everybody wrong. I want to prove them wrong. Because literally my parents, everybody is like you know, like music is a very hard career to get into. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, you don't have to remind me, you know what I mean? Like,
You gotta remind me of my failures
you know,
in
like,
life. Yeah.
Like, I know, trust me, I know. Trust me, I know.
Trust
right?
me, I know.
So, like, they're like, oh, you should, you know, like, go to college, right? Like, my dad especially, he's always like, oh, you know, you should go to college. Like, you know, you can't just rely on music because, like, that's very hard to get into. Like, you should just go to college, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. 'Cause, okay, if I'm being honest, I really don't want to go to college.
Yeah, no.
I really don't.
Me neither.
Because, I don't know, I just don't want to go to college. But I want to be able to be successful in music.
Mm-hmm.
And then be, like, I don't know, Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
right?
that's the dream.
Sold out for the night. And be like, Dad, I proved you wrong. In front of millions of people, right? And for him to be there and be like, damn, I guess you did.
Right?
And for me to be like, you see, I told you so. I told you so. But yeah, I guess that's a little side quest with, like, music.
I guess that's the way, if you look at it that way, yeah, that is the side quest with your music.
Because, you know, the main goal is, of course, be successful, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
be able to travel around the world, sing music and everything. You know, like, that's the main goal. That's, like, it, you know what I mean? That's my dream. Once I've accomplished that, I can die peacefully.
That's
you know what
fair.
I mean?
That's fair. It's very fair.
But in order for me to, like, you know, like, die happily, I have to prove my parents wrong. That's all I'm going to say.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. So go ahead. It's on you now.
Okay. What is your favorite character of all time? What is your favorite character in any TV show?
TV show?
Animated TV show.
Okay, so that's a good one.
Cartoons and all that.
All right, so that's a good one because I do have some front runners. So Total Drama had a few characters that were really good, but so did other show. So did Danganronpa with the anime and Pokemon and what other? Fairly Odd Parents had some good characters too. Danny Phantom. Who could I choose? I don't know who to choose. This is kind of like an open-ended question because it could. You're talking characters from literal thousands and thousands of different shows, past, present, and maybe even future.
Okay, I'll make it easier. Top 5.
Top 5 characters?
Yes.
From thousands and thousands of TV shows of different. Okay, all right. You know what? Fine. I'm going to cut this down from clips of TV shows and other things that I've been watching pretty recently. So, my number 5, it has to be Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony.
What the?
100%. I know, weird way to start off the list, but it's Pinkie Pie.
Okay.
Number 4, I will say, is Stewie from Family Guy.
Okay, solid choice.
Number 3 is Peridot from Steven Universe.
Uh-huh.
Number 2...
I totally watched all of Steven Universe to know exactly who you're talking about.
You didn't watch Steven Universe, did you?
I did, but not all of it.
Okay.
And I watched it in Spanish too, so it's not like, you know, because the names, they're definitely different between Spanish and English. They change them always.
Is Steven called Esteban?
Huh?
Is Steven called Esteban?
No, he's actually called Steven.
Oh, okay. Well, that leads me to my second favorite character, fucking Steven. And first, God, we opened up the list with a My Little Pony character, and we might be closing it with one.
Oh my god.
Sunset Shimmer.
From My Little Pony?
Yeah. I was fighting between Starlight and Sunset, but I like Sunset because I've been watching the Equestria Girl movies recently.
Well, interesting.
Yeah. By the way,
That's all I gotta say.
by the way, before anyone judges me, all right, just take a look in the mirror and judge yourself.
Ooh.
Just good. Don't judge. Like, it's the My Little Pony series is more like a calm down thing for me. So if I get stressed, I watch it. Like, that's really what it is. And I mean, literally, Derpy, the name Derpy, the one I've been putting on this channel for years, comes from the fandom of My Little Pony. So it's not far fetched that I would put My Little Pony characters in this. Let's be
Okay, can I just like say something very quickly?
Sure.
Me, I know what My Little Pony is. I've like probably seen like one episode or two.
Yeah.
But whenever you refer to My Little Pony, you want to know what I think about?
What?
I think about the that Gore video song.
Smile HD or Cupcakes?
I think it's Cupcakes.
Oh, you gotta watch Smile. Smile.
Yeah, it was Cupcakes.
Smile is better, in my opinion.
Well, I haven't watched that one, but Cupcakes. I think about Cupcakes. Straight up, that's what I think about. Oh god.
I know, and it's funny too because I started off the list with Pinkie Pie, who is literally the killer in both those, and it wasn't even for that reason. I didn't even think about that until like you brought it up now.
Oh, that's nice.
So now I seem
Having a
deranged.
serial killer in the back of your mind. Yeah, that's nice.
Psychologically now I feel insane. Fucking insane in the membrane. Insane
I'm about
in
to
the
take
brain.
the test. It's about that time to take that test.
Oh boy, maybe. All right.
Am I a psychopath?
Am I a psychopath? Am I a psychopath featuring someone else who I'm going to do the video with and do the test on them instead of myself?
So fun.
Maybe I will. You just gave me another video idea.
Anyway.
All right, so back to you. We're going to do one more question from me and one more question from you before we close it off. So yeah, this is going to be more like 8 questions instead of 21 questions because our banter in between is long enough and we don't want to bore anyone else. So my question to you is, what is your favorite movie, or what is a movie that you have seen and you're like, man, I wish I could have taken part in this?
Okay. So, there's 2 that come in mind. And listen, don't judge me, because I'm 18, okay?
Yeah.
And don't judge me. But I have when it comes to movie, it has to be kids' movies.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just not really into everything else, except for like maybe a little bit of horror.
Yeah.
But when it comes to movies, it almost always has to be kids' movies.
No, I get that.
And I know this for a fact. My favorite movie of all time, is Bolt.
Oh,
you remember the white dog with the
I haven't seen that movie, but I know.
With the little lightning and Penny,
I know
the little
the movie.
hamster and the cat.
Yeah.
All that.
I know the movie. I've never seen it, but I know it.
That movie is my favorite movie of all time. Like, I could literally watch it every single day for at least a month, and I'd probably still like it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get tired of it very easily. And then I'd want to watch it again in like a few months.
To be fair, no one's going to judge you for a Disney movie. I think that's a given. I think if any adult gets a free pass on a kid's movie, it's going to be a Disney movie.
Because, I mean, here's the thing. Like, kids' movies are pretty cool, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of cool, you know?
I mean, the ones they make nowadays are a little bit questionable, but hey.
Well, we don't talk about those.
Except for Encanto.
Like,
Encanto was great. It was amazing.
Which one?
Encanto.
I still haven't watched it.
That's right. Did you just know we don't talk about Bruno?
Okay. We don't talk about Encanto. Okay. But, like, that's my favorite movie of all time. However, it has some very close competitors.
Oh.
So, the two that are very close, because it's two that are extremely close to, being up there, are Frozen.
Right.
I love Frozen, bro. I love Frozen. I don't care what you think about. I don't care, but Elsa is hot.
What the fuck?
Okay, listen. Frozen is cool, though. Frozen is cool. Whoever doesn't agree with that Elsa is hot, then I don't know, man.
No, Elsa is cool.
I don't know. I mean, okay, cool, I guess, too. I guess she's cool, too. No. But, being for real, Frozen is a pretty good movie. Like, Frozen 1, Frozen 2, they're pretty cool movies. I like them. The first time that I saw them, I loved them. Each movie, I love them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I just love Frozen. I could always go back to it and, still like it a lot.
They're pretty popular.
That, too. But, it's because they're actually pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I get you.
It's not that they're popular just because everybody talks about it, but it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
No. They're popular because, of course, everybody talks about it. But they're actually kind of good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's competitor number 1, Frozen. Competitor number 2, which I feel like maybe some people have forgotten about. But for me, the first time I saw it, I remember being in the movie theater, and I remember thinking damn, I feel like this is my favorite movie now, of all time. So the movie is Moana.
Moana.
Yeah.
See the
I don't
line?
know.
Where the
There's
sky
just something about Moana. The movie itself, the plot and everything. There's just something about the movie that is pretty cool, that I like a lot, that I could go and see. But it's a close competitor, but the reason it's not my favorite is because I could not be able to watch it for a month straight and then be wanting to, watch it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But, yeah. There you go.
Oh, shit. I mean, I like those choices. I really do. I especially Moana. Moana's a good movie.
It is.
All right. Well, what's your final question for me before we close it out tonight? And this time with actual usable footage.
Hopefully. Watch.
I'll be like, how do we mess up a simple video of me just sitting in front of the camera? It's like the camera was never turned on, but it is. I'm literally looking at it.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's turned on. I'm literally looking at the screen because I'm using the editor. I'm using the editing software to record this. So yeah.
It better be on.
It's always been on. Now, what is your last one, Padawan?
Okay, so, you know what? What is the weirdest thing in your closet?
I'm gonna open my closet right now on video. Hold on, give me a second. I'm opening my closet right now. They can't even see. Nobody can see what's in here. I'm trying to open it a little bit more. Probably the skeletons.
They're skeletons?
No, emotionally.
What?
No, actually, all I have in here, I think the weirdest thing I could say is in here is just all the stuff that I want to sell. Because I have a bunch of shirts in here, but I mean, closets are meant for that. They're meant to put away your clothing. But I do have a whole lot of stuff that I'm trying to sell that's in here because it wouldn't fit in my room otherwise.
That is very underwhelming.
I mean, I don't keep weird shit in my closet. What?
Okay, can I answer this one?
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you, what's in your closet?
Because listen, mine is a lot better.
Go ahead.
Mine is a lot better, and I'm going to send you a picture of it because
no,
it's that weird. So, okay, listen. Don't think anything keep your head out of the gutter because it's not that weird.
Yeah.
But it is, and I'm sending you the picture right now. I'm taking it right now. It is a piece of wood that looks like a gun that I found apple picking with my second cousins. They're like they're the kids of my cousins.
Look, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I'm showing on the camera. This is what it looks like. It looks like a chicken wing.
Sure.
My bad. There's another picture. This is the and look, you see the red and white in the corner of that picture, so it's like it looks like it's next to an American flag.
Wait, it's red and white. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was a Fuentes bag.
It's hilarious.
Anyway, but yeah, that's the weirdest thing that I have in my closet. PG-13 rated.
Because anything else would get us banned. You know, if it wasn't for the wooden gun.
Imagine you can't show that on camera.
It's like, oh no, it's like it gets posted, then YouTube takes it down. It showed violence. What do you mean it showed violence? It was just a wooden. It was a piece of wood. It wasn't even a gun. It was a piece of wood. What do you mean violence?
That'd be funny though. That'd be funny.
Yeah, but then it would fuck up Appreciation Month. Because the video wouldn't be up anymore. So that was 21 converted to 8 questions from Gio and myself. So if you guys do enjoy this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Gio, you got anything else to say before we shove off?
Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace out. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the Derpy Smiler here. I'm here with my good friend, my good work buddy, the other Josiah. Kid, let me grab you by the dick! If I win, it's just out of pure luck. It's not even out of skill or anything.